What is going on? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today I want to talk to you about VinFast. I've done a couple of videos on them in the past. They've caught my interest, but I want to talk on 3 reasons why it went up as much as it did today. So I'm going to go over all that. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I always greatly appreciate that. And with that, let's get right to it. So today it did go up 108.87%. Huge day. And like I said, a lot of people are trying to figure out exactly why it did go up as much as it did. And in my video conveniently yesterday, I actually did say that it could get to around the $33 mark in my own opinion, financial advisor of course, but I didn't think it would actually happen this fast. And my reasons why I felt like it could easily go up was largely a couple of different things. One of which is just the fact that they did disclose that they did produce just over 11,000 vehicles in the first half of 2023. But what people are kind of neglecting is that they do have a full capacity of just about 300,000. So that is absolutely huge, massive. So I feel like a lot of people, when this was trading around the $12 range, $15 range, yes, it had some risks, but a lot of people were neglecting the future value of this company and what they can actually do operationally. So once again, I do feel that that's one factor that's causing it to go up. In addition to, based on the abnormal volume, so today there was 19.41 million shares being traded, 4.2 is the average. I feel like a lot of institutions with its inclusion on the NASDAQ now are starting to buy it to add them to ETFs and stuff like that. And you can tell that based on the secondary market as well. So these are all the transactions that did occur over $100,000. So definitely a lot of big money is getting in. And of course, there's a lot that's not even counted here. There's obviously the dark pool. These are all the transactions that did occur on the dark pool. So a huge, immense amount. So well over, looks like 250 transactions. So definitely a lot of big money is buying behind the scenes. Because technically, like I even mentioned in my last 2 videos, is that a very comparable company to VinFast is Polestar. And we do know that Polestar, even though they don't really have that good of technology and stuff like that, they generally, their concept of taking over the world, I guess, if you want to call it that, of touching many different regions, is very successful to some regard. And obviously that's up for debate. But I do feel that VinFast is going to kind of duplicate that same kind of thing. And I feel like based on their capacity, they can easily surpass Polestar. So I do feel that's kind of justified why it did go up as much as it did. And then as well, there was this. So VinFast VF9 has EPA rated battery ranges of 330/291 miles. That's Echo and then plus for the trim. So definitely very, very good stuff. And this came out after hours yesterday, which is causing it to go up. So you kind of have that trifecta, institutions starting to really buy pretty significantly into VinFast, this news. And I feel like a lot of people just starting to realize that VinFast itself does have a lot of good opportunity, and they are really trying to market themselves to the States, which once again, like I do bring up on my other EV companies, I love companies that are trying to target where the demand is, and VinFast is doing that, similar to what Lucid's trying to do and stuff like that. But VinFast definitely has a good price point somewhat on their vehicles, and as well, just when it comes down to it, here I've already shown this obviously their website before, but as far as pricing and ranges, they don't really have the best technology. So like I mentioned, they are kind of a very similar alternative to Polestar, but based on the price point, I feel like it could do fairly well. So let me know you guys' thoughts on VinFast in the comments below. As far as this, so normally, obviously, I think within the first 1 week of them trading, 54% of the volume has been redirected off of the exchange, meaning the dark pool. Today was 58, but despite that though, it still went up a huge, immense amount. So who knows? Someone big behind the scenes generally does want a VinFast to go up. As of right now, still no official options. So this is under Mullen right now, but technically no options for VinFast. So hopefully that does come out fairly soon, because I feel like a lot of people love to play options. And when it comes down to volatile stocks such as this, you can make a ton of money through options. So let me know you guys' thoughts on that in the comments below. As far as how high potentially it can go, you kind of have to look at on its way up today where some very strong support and resistance points were. So roughly around, it looks like the $33 mark, like I mentioned yesterday. I felt like that was going to be, I guess, the high potentially of this round. Didn't think, like I mentioned, it would go up this high. And then $29, and then roughly 24, and then it looks like 21. So those are the big support levels that you need to really watch for. As far as it going up, you do know roughly around the $46 range is going to be a very heavy resistance. But other than that, for the most part, it looks like it's just going to be the $40 mark. So potentially there's still going to be a lot of volatility, at least in the short term, but you never know. It could go up very, very fast, but just be aware, be cautious that a company that is unproven about the future is very speculative. So it could potentially go down equally as fast. So once again, just as a little bit more of a fun disclaimer, let me know you guys' thoughts on all this in the comments below. But one final thing I just wanted to share with you, even though VinFast is going up, down, sideways, all over the place, take advantage of amazing promos, and that is with MULN, link in the description below and also the comments. Completely free to sign up for an account, which does give you free level 2 trading and $0 commission. But if you throw $100 at the account, you get 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000, and you also get a $50 cash reward. So this is one of the best deals out in the market, only available up until August the 31st. So it is coming due very, very soon. Let me know you guys' thoughts. And with that said, I appreciate you guys watching. Let's all make a lot of money on VinFast.